This is Ssrb bars, ready, flow, ready, ready, content, ready, bars, ready, flow, ready, ready, content, let's get bars, ready, flow, ready, delivery, ready, content, ready, bars, ready, flow, ready, delivery, ready, content, ready.
Where the fuck's my keys at? Oh, there's the little twat. The other side of this comms device, to be precise. I devise a scheme that might be nice. Swing words like webs, that spider type. Make your girl a black widow. Defenestration through that window. Launch the corpse. I really can't help these intrusive ideas. I need to staunch the thoughts. You're mostly ass like the haunch of whores. G up, but this G's fucked. F this. E got his D tucked like we see Buffalo Bill, and I genuinely hope you get a hulking great range humour like the one that made Mark Ruffalo ill. What I give you can't be cured with a couple of pills. This is terminal, end stage. When I send rage, you wanted smoke, now your lungs collapse. This fucking goat's myotonic, leg seized. I can make his heart stop when I bring the thunderclap. Fainting fast, fake the pass, make the dash. I'm the only goat on this court. I got that authentic curry flavour, but man like you, more time be mutton. Fakers fucking the clutch, busy trying to curry favour. I get interest like a money saver while your delivery is underwhelming. More fed up than FedEx. Have 7 boxes delivered to the desert's edge, one of them containing your severed head, the other 6 are slick with red inside the remnants of your precious pets. Cause bro, honestly, I would break in and murk your fucking goldfish while stark bollock naked telling your old mum, here's the banister, hold this, except she's past it for 30. That's Cersei Lannister. She's just like you, a cold bitch.
We got another bloody lad here to challenge the pen. Headshot. I knew Complex wouldn't duck, cause the beam in the infrastructure won't allow him to bend. I'm hearing word around town. He think that he Apex. Big scope. I put a brick in the dirt. Let's build a complex. We got 26 years in the game. Over 700 battles. Divide that by the fact I don't give a fuck. All the blood, sweat, and tears building up craft just to crash in the complex. Like a fucking semi-truck. The shit we cook up different. Have half the city stuck. Gloves on for safety. When it bubbles, it'll fuck your complexion up. I see a soul changing. Back in the day, niggas was tongue-tied after the fight. Or old English. I know Dave Dangerous. Not you, the boy from Queens. You a peasant in the king's kingdom. I let the ring meet him. I'm the charmed one. His name may be too complex, but his bitch brain, something to pick apart from. Kill you? I gotta. You a legend in this shit. When you break it down complex, you realize it's a whole lot of level filler and overly aggressive white man shit. I've been waiting for my moment. Sitting back, real content. Not many niggas make it out my hood's complex. I mean, the body's gone, but the blood's still embedded in the cement. Your death won't be a shock, cause you acting. And I got the chalk to outline the body. Bitch, that's the ending of your script, nigga. Time.
Yeah, I'm Welsh, land of smelted iron and cold tips. I will forge ahead and leave you stuck behind my bars. That's cold hits. It's the lad from NJ's end days, cause the land and the people here are rugged as fuck. I will ram into a goat with my Dodge and put some real horns on the front of my truck. Tommy Lee Jones on the hunt, or Knife Man Benicio del Toro. I will kill you like Doug Marcada and a ballistic gel torso. The big dog King Corso is a massive mistake. I hit like a sock filled with quarters in rows. Quiz said I'd talk about quartering goat, so let's do that. I don't want to do to him what I done to Keith and slaughter his hopes. I'm a paint a picture, the broader the strokes. A goat's head in a pentagram for this New Jersey devil. I'm apex predator, chupacabra. I wish the staff would have found me a competitor of a worthier level. This Anglo bleats the Nubian. I'm miles ahead when it comes to the land race. This kid's been an utter failure since his nanny had her horny hands on his button face. This hand weighs loads. Bruce Lee heavy water flow, punch Niagara, punch Angel, hunt for Red October, 2 falls and a submission. Death gave you notes, you sparred with pot roast, but I still got my teeth round your throat as you failed to gain a dominant position. Your tone-deaf opposition makes you look like the drunk uncle at a cookout yelling, vodka, tequila, scotch. Well, you better shut that fucking mouth, Marquise, before my squad starts firing, cause I'm the one that calls the shots.
I said Keith's first complex. That shit was a given. I've been hearing style clash for weeks. Bitch, So I'm bringing the demolition. I'm here to kill shit. You stuck inside a cage with energy and no kill switch. Here's a heal kit, facial fracture. And since you old, stupid, you won't heal quick. Quit pretending. This nigga wrote a love letter to Savvy and thought we had him winning. Talking about his big brown eyes in here. This the guy in contention? Nah, stat. Y'all gotta be kidding. I mean, ironically, he is a vet, so shooting shots literally part of this description. You think you crazy? Let's get insane with it. In your country, you can't even pepper spray a motherfucker. Stop talking like you bring pain with it. I get real sinister. Matter of fact, say another crazy remark, and I'ma call your prime minister. I don't like how you talking, Dave. You done surfed into a fucking typhoon. Water damage. Complex will never be the same. I leave his family the remains. They can't inherit what he left. Complex ain't put in context. I took the deed out his name. Listen, mate, I ain't here for the parade. You may see fumes, but the shit I spray won't cover the smell of decay. I salute you, brother. All them battles paving the way for a nigga like me to put 2COMPLEX in between two complexes. That's a multi-display. He hunter the hunted. No Triple H. He tried to bully AP. But I bring different type juice to the ring. My niggas down the ride. Over-the-counter service for Plex. Non-prescribed. You bound to die. This the last time y'all see Dave upright. He couldn't stand the test of time. Let's test his mind. He can't tell with tools down his throat, so he performed like a fucking mom. Just the grit and grind.
2COMPLEX, you knows it. Unofficially sponsored by Hoodrich and Monster Mango Loco. Round 3, finish him. Kysethagoat, god of acapella trash. I'm gonna get this fella smashed. He's the type to wear those leather chaps when the weather slaps and spit some bars are mostly hella crap. I'll splatter grey matter, separate the white and black, drop a piano on his head, rearrange the keys. Tactical blade, strong impact made, slipping something sharp and flat to the side of this minor G. The crowd came to hear me play a pattern. I've got the guard against you. Come, play, son, see. Keith ain't getting on that Apex roster. He's only got the interest from one agency. He'd incriminate himself on FB. I see what the agents see. This Mark's loose talk is hanging around like a bad case of vagrancy. When I breakfast in America, you'll be the super tramp with no roof for that. Bro can't even be intense. How ironic that marquees couldn't cover the ground while I show up for real intense. I've got that surreal intent to slap up this marquee with jokes about noble gases, but like his punchlines, there's no reaction. I'ma have to get up in his bitch face and spit the hate, double tap, clickbait, so hold me back, son. You lack that certain something. We need to see more projection and less project from you. Attack like you want to shell my scene flat, but now your body's gone missing, so I'll leave this last line like my first and have his old girl wondering, where the hell's Mars Keys at?
We know Dave like to rap quick, so I'm letting the chopper talk. Slow-mo. That's a Jason Stark. You gonna die next. No machete, watch the non-flex. Big bang. Leave calm muted. Silence. You'll get knife next. You'll see R.I.P. Dave on the side of complex. Don't even try and flex. You'll get hit with something you ain't even know but see. Like a foreign object. Let's play the live back. Will said this shit gonna look different on cam. So this is where I blur the lines at. It's time to reset. I'm really charged up. I feel like the best. Bullet through his back. Penetrate. Pop out D chest. Halo on his head. Got him smacked. He in a deep rush. Your mom bet. I'm breaking up calm like a conflict I inflict. Damage with the blade when the edge stick. Med kit. I'm stitching up your wounds. From the army split. 700 battles. Bad time to get complacent. You ain't nice. That shit really shaky. Talking cold shoulder. Spiral. Travel short in the storm. Watch how I pick Herbert. Shit over. Spearing this bitch. Like I'm Bill Goldberg. Lights off. Fall from the sky. This my sting moment. Bees buzzing. Scorpion strike. Another sting moment. Smack him. Now I'm punching a brick. A sips tea moment. Dead. I revisit his grave. I need reassurance. Block cat. In other words, it's over. Watch a clean plate. Pawns get to play in this game. I'm screaming checkmate. Tom, nigga.
You ain't so made, so made, so made, so made.